Welcome back to the channel and to the very first video of the new year. Here, I am dedicated to helping you raise a healthy, happy child by nurturing the roots of good health and fostering strong connection. To start the year off on a positive note and a strong note, I want to encourage you all to take on any one of these 5 habits that not only would set you off on the right path, but also improve your relationship with your child, no matter what age. From the time that they are just beginning to walk to when they are old enough to drive a vehicle. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Eileen Shi, a board-certified pediatrician. I work holistically with parents who want a child-centered approach to solve their children's health issues. So, if that sounds like you, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. In this video, and to kick off the new year of 2026, I want to put a spotlight on 5 things and habits you can start today that will make a tremendous impact on your relationship with your child and your fulfillment as a parent. I've been a pediatrician for many, many years and have seen thousands of families who've voiced their struggles with parenting. Doing well in the parenting space takes time. It takes practice, messing up, and then readjusting your goals and methods. You can start by incorporating any one of these and then slowly work your way to the others. Number 1, set healthy digital boundaries. This is an area that we often struggle with even as parents. Technology is now so integrated in our daily lives. It takes intention and awareness to be accountable for the time you spend on the phone, computer, or screens. Setting healthy digital boundaries goes as much for parents as it does for your children, because as parents, you are the biggest role models for your children. Setting rules and expectations on time spent on the screen without following through yourself will be challenged by anyone who feels that these rules apply asymmetrically. It is getting harder and harder to completely separate or avoid any digital screen time, which is why I advise sitting down together as a family to discuss when screen time is not permitted, when it is, and for how long. Remember to focus on the goal of setting this boundary, which is to allow for you to connect one-on-one with one another as a family. So instead of setting limits, maybe try starting the conversation with the goal in mind, like wanting to spend part of the day together. That would mean we would all try to keep phones off the table at certain times, so to speak. Number 2, read together every day. I find that parents who intentionally make time to read to their children regularly always make a big impact in encouraging their children's confidence and interest in reading and learning. With young children, this is a fleeting time that won't last forever when they want to sit with you and listen to a story being read to them. It's an activity that allows everyone to 1, stay away from watching the screen, 2, spend time together, and 3, expand upon their imagination. Reading time is an easy activity that sets a tone to your child that fosters connection and fun together. Make outdoor activities a priority. Now, I'm fully aware that I'm speaking at a time that for some of you, it is below freezing outside and not child-friendly at all. I'm also aware that some of us live in places that are not pleasant year-round, and being outdoors may be a liability during some parts of the year. But we still need time outdoors when we can. Many studies show that playing outdoors improves a child's attention span, sleep, and eyesight. Being outside also gives children the ability to explore. For example, pick up a rock, throw a rock, kick a rock, and learn about the world that we live in. The reason I recommend making this a priority is because going outside and spending time outside does take some planning and intention. Parents who take their children outdoors always plan for time to do that, or make time in their day to make it happen. So going for a walk, meeting a friend for a play date at the park, for example, can be short and low-key activities that you can try scheduling into your day. By the way, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel so that you will be notified of future content just like this. Number 4, cooking together. Well, not everyone is an at-home chef. You are your child's favorite chef, hands down, which means no matter what you make, they still adore you and look up to you. Getting your child involved in cooking with you helps nurture their interest in food that they're helping to make. Start with small projects that are age appropriate, and remember to keep the little ones away from hot and sharp objects in the kitchen. Children naturally love helping, and in the kitchen, they love helping with scooping, kneading with their fingers and hands, and making a splash in a bowl. When my child was just starting to climb into the step stool to look over the kitchen counter, I tried getting her involved. And I asked her to transfer fruits and vegetables from one bowl to another. She loved it, and it helped her practice her fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination. I always recommend cooking together with your children with close supervision. It is such a fun way to see them explore the texture of foods, and there are so many opportunities to teach them fun concepts like colors and numbers and taste. Self-care and downtime for parents. Now this, I cannot wrap up a New Year's healthy habits without a reminder to put yourself first. I know that caring for a child is a 24-hour job, and it is easy to get lost in meeting their needs first before yours. But if you run yourself low, you might have a harder time enjoying the process of parenting and being together. For couples, check in with each other regularly. How are you feeling today? What can I do to help? Sounds sappy, but they are fundamental in communicating where you're at for the day and how you both can make things better for each other. For the busy moms and the parent who feels like only they can do it best for everyone, schedule time for yourselves to rest. Put up your feet and be productive. This, yes, coming from someone who's type A, you need to recharge yourself with some amount of downtime, which doesn't mean scheduling a lot of activities and to-dos, but to just be with yourself without having to do anything. Often I see parents get into the survival mode where they are getting through the day, finishing chores, taking care of the kids, getting work done. And this is not living your best life. It is simply just getting by. Let's aim a little higher this year. And I want to see you all feel alive and blessed to be doing this crazy and wonderful thing called parenting and raising a child. And with that, the 5 tenets of succeeding in parenting in 2026, setting digital boundaries, reading together, going outdoors, cooking together, and making time for self-care. These can be done on any budget and with any schedule. It does take intentionality. And if you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, go back to making time for yourself to rest. I would love to hear what goals you are setting for yourself in the new year and what self-care means to you. Please leave them in the comment section below. In our Las Vegas-based practice, we work with families one-on-one, offering concierge, individualized care to each patient holistically, minimizing unnecessary pharmaceuticals and treating the root cause. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time as we navigate the world of holistic pediatric medicine.